What up, YouTube family? This your God Bless. One, thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Apparently, these beefs are going out of proportional numbers. These things ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna slow down. Folks is picking sides on this Jim Jones situation. And this is an audio of Wack 100 speaking on Clubhouse. I guess over here he's supposed to be speaking to Corey King, Queens Flip, 050, China Brim, a whole lot of people on Troll Nation, just to prove that Jim Jones rat-a-tat told. And I don't have similar proofs of that other than telling y'all, let's watch these clips and highlights, but let's pay these bills right quick. Salute, gang.
The Catholics like what happened to life was sick and famous. It's still for the tragic. Okay, these pedophiles compare violence. Cause you over here like perpetuating like you see the violence. Cause he was his fault. And this is just an engine, the election. The single song, this ain't no follow for the sorrows of the days. Different days, I had to understand this is a pain. Different chapters of my life get rearranged. You had to understand, you have the eclipses of the different days, time.
Salute to that song by me, Bless One. But let's get back to these audio messages.
That's one of the comments. Wack, somebody had a question. They said, Wack 100, have you been back to New York since they told you couldn't come back? Have you visited New York since they said
listen,
they want you?
For all y'all know, my house is bigger than 90% of them niggas' houses. I have an elevator inside my home. Okay? I sit right on the fucking river. Like, you fucking right. My business is in New York. Let's just listen, this real shit. It's just like a motherfucker tell somebody they can't come to LA, right? Now let's watch this. Let's just say the dude that they said can't come to LA is tied to the Hoovers, or tied to the Parus, to the Long Beach insane car, right? When they land, right? If it's that type of problem, right? Look, nigga, these same niggas that's here every day that you say can't go here, there, that ain't got a problem with knocking your head off. Them the same motherfuckers as, that's why we check in. We all got a team, so y'all take checking in as some disrespectful shit. It is used when you're in a country from another country. Jim Jones, them is from the United States. The diplomatic community was just some catchy shit they used. They the diplomat. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, because some of them niggas ain't really been to jail, like Nephew just said. You know what I mean? So, and look, Jim Jones' actions ain't got nothing to do with Cameron or Jewel, none of them. It's just his actions, right? He was the one on that phone. He was the one on the wiretap. I think he got mad at me because you gave 6ix9ine a platform, but I ain't harboring no fusions, my nigga. If that's what you is, that's what you is. Whether you my brother, my nephew, or whatever it is, that's what you is, and you need to answer for that.
No, that's a fact. Hey, if you just tuned in, welcome to Troll Nation. Troll up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators, in fact, follow everybody on stage, everybody lit. We got the infamous Wack 100 chiming in. The topic, Jim Jones, Compo, confidential informant, or the King of New York. We got a lot of
should have poured the China, the 50 China nigga in here, because that nigga, listen, he FaceTimed me, and I seen the paper. The nigga got the paperwork. I told the nigga, listen, bro, I don't even want that shit. You listen. He got the work, bro. He got the sick nigga, the whole shit, the time, the date, nigga, all that. He got it. And he didn't put it up, and they know, but guess what? Ain't nobody disputing it.
Nah, you right. You right.
And I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I could sure, nigga, I got text messages on there, man, and Jim talking every day. We talking about cryptocurrency, this shit, that shit, this shit. We live 8 miles from each other, nigga. Our houses is 8 miles from each other.
Subscribe to I Smoke Hip Hop Live.
Right? I know the man. You know what I mean? But the situation is a situation. Ain't like I got a problem with the nigga. He did something with my girl, or he owed me some money, or he didn't. None of that. It's just that when 6ix9ine put the shit in front of me, I'm like, bro, you ain't got no shit. Man, what? You ain't heard the wiretap? 6ix9ine had to tell me, Wack, you got to remember, nigga, I'm in the middle of all this shit. I know everything. You know what I'm saying? He got all kind of shit over there. I just ain't talked about it. He got some shit over there. You got to remember, one cooperant knows what another cooperant is doing, because this is what the police do. The feds come in, they say, hey, look, man, oh, you want to play tough guy? But this guy, and this guy already, here you go, play. They gonna do all this to try to persuade you. They already doing this against you, saying this just, and this dude already this fuck around. You gonna be the last one. You gonna be the one with the 100 years while they get off scot-free.
Him snitching.
They gonna give everything they can to you to try to get you to quiet.
When you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to this shit. Everything he say, they got a split screen with shotty picture next to this shit. I said, this shit crazy, son.
If you guys don't know which next audio we're playing the alleged wiretap of Jim Jones speaking to some of the Trey, you know what I'm saying, gangsters, and basically correlating alleged plans to knock off 6ix9ine. Pay attention, and then we'll go back to the breakfast. I said the breakfast, I mean to the clubhouse.
But he's doing that to make K9 think he don't got no relationship with Boy. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to live. He's trying to separate this show.
That's cool, but now you gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna go run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at Penn.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
He ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shotty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
tell that nigga that he's not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shotty need to expose him.
Nah, never to do. Yeah, they got a TMZ. TMZ want to choke the niggas on Monday. So Shotty like, you want me? Crippy. So he want.
Nah, you don't say nothing. You let Shotty handle that shit, bro. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing?
Nah, Shotty gotta handle that shit. He get on TMZ, he need to talk his talk and he talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think that nigga was a gang member. He needs to let niggas know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money play for the gang members. He gotta figure it out. But they gonna have to violate Shorty, cause Shorty on some bullshit. He gotta figure it out, but they gonna have to violate Shorty, cause Shorty on some bullshit. He gotta figure it out, but they gonna have to violate Shorty, cause Shorty on some bullshit.
Once you do cooperate, everything that's on them, they gonna give it to you. You got it. It's right there in front of you. I never knew nothing about none of this shit, bro, until 6ix9ine put it in front. That nigga got so much paperwork and so much shit on people. He just ain't said a lot of shit. But I'm going to tell a lot of them niggas, y'all know who y'all is. He already then came out and stood on his shit. This what it is, what I did. So it's what it is why I did it, suck my dick. I'm out here. You other niggas is high. Y'all may want to leave that little crazy nigga alone because y'all know what he got.
Hey, yo, Wack, is they hiding or is they just like, or is nobody really putting it out there? Like, I feel like niggas know. Niggas know. They just not putting it out there.
They knew about the gym shit. That's
exactly
what fucked me up because 50 say, Wack, this nigga know, this nigga know, this nigga know. We all knew, right? When you said something, they gonna protect it because he dropping the bag. He said he ain't been pulled in for questioning. Nah.
They definitely gonna get you for that deal. You set up a deal, you going down.
Like when you giving down, you gotta remember this is a RICO case. They build the case again.
Subscribe to I Smoke Hip Hop.
Okay, so what deal were we talking about specifically? Just so it could be clear.
Bro,
nah, he was just giving an example. Like,
bro, when I'm telling you conspiracy, right? If you verbally tell a nigga, here go the phone number, call him. Okay, so now you got a nigga on the thing telling Mel Murder, the shot caller for the 9 trades. When he say, yeah, Shotty want me to go do this. Nah, nigga, Jim tell him, nah, you don't do none of that. This what you do. You let Shotty handle that. Tell him he need to this, that. You fall back, and then what y'all need to do, y'all tell them niggas hit the security. You hit the security, boom, 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 boom. All this is on the federal wiretap.
Nah, I'm here for that. I hear you. I'm not even arguing none of that.
Right? This ain't a nigga's cell phone that they didn't play it and we saying why the feds ain't picked it up. This is on the federal wiretap that they played the record. The reason why it's public record, because they played the record in federal court. Played this shit in federal court to use it to establish conviction for the next motherfucker. So why the nigga that's narrating the motherfucker wiretap? What's going on?
They would have came to see about our black.
Comment, a motherfucking serial number or happy birthday. If you want a federal wiretap in the middle of a RICO case, you're red ass up. I'm a land with that.
Can
I say one thing?
Just so we can be clear, I'm agreeing with that. I just had a position that I wanted to express. That's it. I'm not arguing with nothing Wack 100 said. I don't think he.
No, that was me venting frustration of I got all this time and the motherfuckers are still walking around like ain't nothing happened and they could have committed just as many crimes as I did. That's what the problem is. The problem ain't you, Jack.
Yeah, Jack. That's what you gotta understand though. When you speak on stuff like that, you're gonna have some dudes that really live that shit and they feel a kind of way about it. So it's like,
yo, look, man, I'm a ping 6'9". I'm gonna let him come tell you because he know what the fuck went on because he was in there.
There you go.
Told him I'm gonna ping. He coming in.
All right, one mic.
Hey, get on stage, go home, beat their wife. Get on stage, like what? R. Kelly. I love his music, but he went home and did what he did. Right? It's what it is, right? So, nigga gotta stop. Like, whoa. He did this and he did that. Yeah, that's cool. That's that. He was great at that. But like this shit over here, it ain't right. It's what he is.
That ain't fact. That's fact.
That's for sure. Me, I'm from the East Coast.
It's like people don't know how to separate the art from the person.
Me, I think Jim Jones is still being investigated. I think they gave him a slap on the wrist because he linked with a lot of major cities in Jersey, New York, and a lot of bloods over this way. So I think the investigation is bigger. They let him slide for that, but they're gonna hit him on the back end in a couple of years. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They let him slide for that one.
Here go the thing, though. He's claiming he ain't never been pulled in for questioning. He ain't nothing. He has nothing to do with nothing. So what you saying supports exactly what we saying. Nigga, if you didn't went in there and talk to them people and you hiding that you talk to them people, now we questioning what the fuck you talk to them people about.
Yeah, they spoke to him about something.
Subscribe to our show.
They spoke to him about something.
You can't go to New York. What? I got a half them niggas don't even live there though. That's what's crazy. Live up here in Atlanta. I told the man that. He know I don't fuck with him with that. Period.
But this is my thing, right? This is my thing, right? I'm from their hood. Right? The video that they did, the story I think it's TC or Google, what the fuck this shit is?
Tag both of them dudes.
Right? Like I know that block, I know that whole area, right? But to me, where they fucked up at, they gave this nigga a key to the kingdom, and he ain't put no work in. You can't. This nigga's going wild, and he just running around. Y'all just co-sign
around that shit. I wasn't supposed to be around that shit. This shit ain't official. Like he's saying it. It's up on Google on YouTube.
Listen, yo, Wack, they got big homies that put him in like, yo, what the fuck y'all niggas is doing? Y'all gotta make this shit right. This shit not looking right. Some niggas fell back. Rest of them niggas died. They just were so greedy for the bread, they kept on going. That's what we fucked up at.
Well, I mean, what's crazy about it, it got so cutthroat. Because when 6ix9ine said, he said, look, man, I knew it was finna go wrong when I walk in. They like, yo, 6, man, we starving, man. When you gonna bless us? And I'm looking at Shotty like, I just gave you 50. And I'm looking at Shotty like, yo, you didn't cut that up with the team? He said, so Wack, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Right next thing I know, Shotty telling me I can't trust these niggas. We need to get away from these niggas. And this, that, and the other. So now comes that separation.
They mad because the plan ain't go well, homie. You got to think about it. Yeah, but hold on. I interviewed Crippy. Crippy said he don't blame 6ix9ine, but at the end of the day, you know, the nigga can't get behind ratting. I interviewed Fool. Fool said he don't blame 6ix9ine. He said he locked up because of Shotty, if I believe. Remember, Fool Banger said Shotty snitched on him, correct? So I interviewed Fool. I've been putting in work, my nigga. I interviewed Fool. Fool said that fucking Shotty snitched on him. He said he don't got a problem with this nigga 6ix9ine. I interviewed Bat. Bat said his shit had something to do with something totally different. He don't got
no Billy. What about no Billy? Exactly.
He came out of fucking jail and fucking just interviewed with me. A lot of these niggas would be shut right now because they wouldn't be able to fucking talk. I'm gonna be quiet. Let's go.
Listen,
I drop the whole order, man, because what's happening is everyone's just yelling out a whole bunch of stuff, man, and you know, we want to make sure we hear everybody. We don't want nobody, you know what I mean, to lose stage.
All right, so I just have a question. What was he getting Cardi B indicted for?
That's why he said that. All you got to do is tell the truth. If you tell the truth, I don't know her. All I know is what you know.
And just to let you know, out of respect to me, 6ix9ine is not going to talk to you about Cardi B. Cardi B like a sister to me. She fuck with my...
Go ahead, NF.
Yo,
okay.
I know Harlem. I know you say you from Harlem. I'm from Harlem too. I'm from Staten. Feel me? So with the whole Cardi B thing, what y'all just said about Cardi, I don't know if anybody know this. My brother, like Wack and other niggas been around my older brother. My brother OG Tone, he real big homie 9 Trey. My brother, when you claim that somebody part of gang activity, that's 5 years in prison for gang activity. You know what I mean? When you say that you that person of blood, they can investigate that person and put that person in conspiracy and lock that person up for 5 years.
So I don't never got no problem with y'all. That's word.
Oh, and yeah.
Y'all pull China up?
Yeah, I sent the invite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to invite him.
What's your views on it, man?
Well, he definitely ain't no motherfucking king of New York. That ain't happened. But at the end of the day, whatever, like I said, you know, I don't really want to go into that window. But the case you're looking at is the wrong case. You're looking at 6ix9ine case. That ain't the case you need to be looking at. You need to look at the case where
hey,
the homie,
I think he's down there. Yo, hey, Rick,
I brought him up.
Oh, y'all got him up.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah.
He's up. All right, for sure.
There we go. Yeah,
I'm about to give him a green bean.
Yeah, so CK,
fact. And it's a fact. Everybody from Brooklyn, matter of fact, even Harlem niggas used to get mad at Jim and be like, why you always in Brooklyn? Because Mel was Mel was the arm. He was the body. You know what I mean? Where
hey, yo, I think he's down there. Yo, hey, Rick,
I brought him up.
Oh, y'all got him up.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, he's up. He's up. All right, for sure.
There we go. Yeah,
I'm about to give him a green bean.
Yeah, so CK, nah, man, we're not just talking about the 6ix9ine situation. We talking about the nigga getting stopped in Georgia with blowers, dope, all that. The nigga went home. You know what I mean? Like,
got common sense. That's on them. The fact is out there. Go to what's his Crown TV. His name is involved in that case. So that right now should tell enough that he plays a part in this RICO shit. Now, I used to be in that circle back in the days. It's just that I did a stretch. I know Jim Jones personally. I'm not talking off one of the dudes who just listen to his music and never been around the circle. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Mel. Nah, I'm from Brooklyn. I grew up with Mel, you know what I'm saying, Shadi, I see his brother Rob Murder. Anybody who we all from the style, which is bad style. Jim is from Harlem. Jim, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Jim was getting more respect in Brooklyn than in Harlem. He used to stay in Brooklyn with us, doing the Bird Gang time and all that.
Those are facts.
And it's a fact. Everybody from Brooklyn, matter of fact, even Harlem niggas used to get mad at Jim and be like, why you always in Brooklyn? Because Mel was Mel was the arm. He was the body. But it's basically stating you was involved. Now, the paperwork that everybody say, oh, London and all this bullshit. All right, the paperwork, that was basically to hold everybody from seeing that, from seeing what goes on. That's what the feds do. They make sure they have an agreement. Listen, his name is in the transcripts. It's a fact.
The only motherfucker ain't in jail.
China Brent, somebody did ask the question, why does the paperwork you have say Court of Protection, which is a UK court? Somebody asked me that in my back channel.
Yeah, somebody been asking me that forever. I said, you research it. You go do what you want to do with it. I'm not fighting it. I'm going by what I have. When I put that out there, Crown Court did his part. I'm going to put the rest.
That shit definitely fake, man.
So what did he tell on China?
Man, I'm gonna say you guys have a blessed day. This was definitely a video y'all could research and see if you got some systematics. If you think such and such did what. We're not here to say who did what. We're just here to be journalists and present the facts, present them in a way where you guys could vote and pick, knowing that we weren't biased. Look, man, I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and most definitely stay blessed, gang. Salute.
You catch this, you can't go past goals and you rapture. Moving like this a lapture, then I relapse and I'm still relapsing. I'm fast, never past pretenders. Moving over here like this still a chicken dinner. You can catch it like Tello. Could you ask her? I'm still up in that cello. Mind my own dwelling. Moving over here to the ceiling fan where I fell in. I'm asking about my deeper inner feelings. I asked God what about the convicts to the felons. She asked about me, but I say her.